I'm, or maybe it's just me that's having the troubles with the title or whatever. Xbox and Snap. In any case, maybe it's just me. Alright, that was just a test of how the audio was working. Xbox and Snap. So, gonna be a test of roleplay sort of thing, and if it goes well, or if people like it well enough, then I'll continue. Probably going to do this every night until I see a response or something. Not every night, like maybe for a week or something. But I'd also like to apologize for the fact that it took so long to start up. I, at this point, have just been trying to get stuff set up, like a little house area. I could have a bit of a setting take place in. Gotta lower the sounds a bit. Anyway, so I'm going to title this new Enim work. And lower the opacity of the interface a bit. Fortunately, it still pops up when I need it. But I guess, all that being said, let's continue, or start up. Okay. Mistakes have been made already. I'm gonna have to run around for a bit, carrying a fish and stuff. Hope that my food bar eventually empties. Slightest bit. Screw it, let's go up to hard. Where am I? For it. Where am I? What happened? Last thing I remember was going to sleep back at the library, at my library house, and where is this? sort of seems familiar, but... Oh, that's good. I still have my diamond sword with me. Ah, I feel sick for some reason. I drugged and... Is that the reason that I'm here? Huh. Well, I guess there's no reason to stick around in the jungle. I mean, there are some... What is that? Wild ocelot? Is it gonna eat me or something? Man. This is certainly not the Enim Werc I knew, if this still is. Maybe I should climb to the top of a tree. Get a better layout of the area. If I can find anything. Or maybe just... I can see a plain biome over there in the distance. Maybe there's a village somewhere over there. Ouch. Thought I could make that, I guess. Not so much. Alright. Well, I guess that if I could reach the top of that hill area, then might be better than trying some random tree. Although the jungle has been treating me... Wait, is that a house over there? First bit of luck since I entered that... Or... Well, whatever happened that got me to appear in that jungle. Well, if there's a house, that must mean that someone lives there. I guess I better put away my sword for now. I don't want to appear too hostile. This is a pretty big house for one person. Is this like a thieves' den or something? Are they the ones that kidnapped me? It's strange, I don't see anyone in there. Maybe they're upstairs. Well, the bridge over there. Oh, hey, I see someone. Oh, dear. Couldn't be. No way he could be here. Why? Why of all the people? Why Hugh? Out of all the people that I know, it could be worse, but still, couldn't it have been like Danny or Bob or Rhiannon or Hannah? Yes, I said it. Even Danny. Of all the people, it had to be Hugh. Alright, I guess I'll knock and... Makes sense to have a place to stay in. This must be one of his 1,000 houses that he has around the area. Might be more, actually. I mean, it's Hugh. Hello? Hugh, it's Corbett. Uh, I'm coming over to the door, please? It's getting kind of dark out here. Wow, I must have bumped my head harder than I thought. Saying my name in reverse now. Hugh, it's Tobrok. Oh. Hi, Tobrok. Uh, what? How did you get here? I'd like to know the same thing, man. Can I come in? Oh, yeah, sure. Just push that button right there. I suppose you sort of already knew that, but... Yeah, I did. I just didn't want to be rude and come in with uninvited. So, Hugh, what are you doing here? Where is everybody? Why aren't you in the main town? Uh, you mean you don't know? You ran away from all the troubles, and no one was there to stop Peter the Great when he made his return. Well, that wasn't me. The last thing I remember was being in my house, and then suddenly I appeared in those woods over there. What's going on? Uh, well, after you left, Peter the Great sort of took over, and friends tried to stop it, but without you around, they sort of... Bob? Bob. I thought so. Um, but what happened to the rest of the land? Well, he managed to resurrect the Ender Dragon and paid fire over the lands, and that has that sort of earned everything, but and he died from old age, or the odds of that, and Dragon ended up just sort of going back to its regular home. It has people that follow what it says there, and so everything just sort of started growing back, but still a lot of destruction out there. None of the town survived. Sort of the first place he ended up hitting, and Next was the ranger station. Oh, I thought Rhiannon or Annie at least could have taken him on. I mean, if Bob did something really stupid. How did this happen? Oh, well, they just sorta. I think they may have needed your guidance, or. I'm not sure why. You. Sort of a coward. Same time, maybe it was because they didn't have your diamond sword, which was sort of what kept the Ender Dragon and Peter at bay. Now that they didn't stand much of a chance. Rhiannon tried going to the end and dealing with the Ender Dragon there. She fell to a bunch of Endermen, and Anna, she and Bob tried to go right after Peter and ignore the Ender Dragon, but then Bob sort of got in her way, and Danny, he just. He tried to stop both of them after everyone else failed, because he was trying to do his best to emulate you, but they were unable to succeed. Now I'm the only one left because of the fact that I had that one house down in the crevice area. What have I done? What what could have what happened to me that made me leave my friends, and how did why? Ugh, could could I just spend the night here? Sure, I don't see why not. Uh Beds are upstairs if you feel like staying. Want to go to sleep now, or whatever you want. My fridge is kind of empty, so not a lot of reason to look in there. Well, whatever the case. Thanks, you. I guess I will go to sleep and see you in the morning. Night, Corbett. Night, Hugh. This all my fault? What could I have done? I, why am I here? What is this? How did I get sent into the future? What's this meant to be? I've done something more? I guess I should just go and get some. What else Hugh knows about it? Morning. As for now, I should probably stay here. Don't have any other options. Hey, Hugh, it's me. Uh, Morning. Good morning, Corbett. How did you sleep? I slept pretty well, oh, considering that I woke up in a new, different time or whatever this is. I, Hugh, you've got to believe me. I never left the book house area. I, sorry, I wish I could have done more, or I wish none of this had happened. Well, I, I believe you, Corbett. We just have to start building anew. I've been trying to do that. I've even scaled down the number of houses I have. Like, this is my only one. Wait, really? Did, doesn't that ruin who you're supposed to be? Aren't you supposed to be the hobo guy or nomad? I don't know. Well, after I had to stay in the bunker for all those years, I just sort of got used to staying in one place, and now I have this nice place overlooking the jungle and all of the surrounding areas. I haven't had any real reason to start doing Hugh's houses again, and the main reason I did it before was to avoid people, and now you're the only one here, so I don't really see a reason to around. Well, I guess that's understandable. Well, it isn't too much trouble, Hugh. Do you mind if I stayed here for the next? I till something happens. I don't know. Till I figure some stuff out. Sure, I think that would be all right. I've got those. You can stay in the extra bed, and is there anything that I could do for rent? I mean, I know that there isn't money around at the moment, but at the very least I could trade you some services for taking for living in your house and whatnot. Like, said that your fridge was pretty empty. Maybe I could get some ham or something. That actually sounds pretty nice. I haven't had anything to eat except for the grass in a while. I The big problem is I don't really have a sword or any sharp object with which to kill the animals. I could beat them over the head or something, but that's just pretty cruel. Well, I saw a bunch of animals in the forest, so I guess I could go and get some from there for you. I could even make this place a little nicer for you. That sounds good. I just head out. We'll see you when you get back. Thanks again, Hugh. No problem, Corbett. Uh, happy that at least someone is around. I've missed having company or seeing you and Danny and your whole group. Well, good luck out there. Thanks. I'll do what I can to help you. Man, everything's changed since I was last in Enim. Are these roses? I remember when I had some in the pot, my room, and hope I can find a way back there and maybe even solve all this problems before they start. Well, till then, I guess I'll just carry some of those with me. Hey, pig, you look you look like you could make a nice ham. Man, I bet Hugh hasn't had breakfast foods in a while. Bacon? Man, he's had to survive off of grass. I can't imagine doing that. Maybe he'd like some cocoa beans as well. Must not have traveled out too far either. There's even a melon right here. Maybe I could make a garden for him. Get some food and stuff. Man, I remember a market called Food and Stuff. It sold food and it sold stuff. Nice if there were a supermarket around here, but that seems pretty unlikely. Well, I guess it's nice to go and get some food for Hugh and chance to be alone with my thoughts, and I can figure some stuff out. I I can't believe they'll never see Rhea again. I hope I can get back and miss them all. Bob would probably be saying something stupid right about now, or probably be in the blue air. Man, I remember when they came up with that, and being all like, "Hey, Bob, why don't you check out stuff under the blue air and stuff?" That does it. Whatever it takes, I have to find a way to get back home. Oh, more melons. Weird that there is considerably fewer animals in here than when I first arrived. What happened to that cow? Ooh, here's one. Well, guess once I leave this area, if I don't find anything else, I should probably head back to Hughes. Starting to get dark out. Oh, a chicken. You look tasty. Very happy that if I had to get sent here with anything, at the very least I still have my diamond sword, although maybe if my friends had access to it, I can't think like that. If manages to help out Hugh, then maybe I can start making things right, and I can... Wait. Peter actually dead or tricking us again? Could he be the reason that I'm here? Or could it be related to the dragon? Am I here because I was unable to get it, or... Well, whatever the case, I guess I will just continue helping out Hugh in whatever way I can. Ooh, there's another cow. Come back here. You're a wily one. At least he gave a lot of food. And the house is just over there. I'll put the stuff in the fridge and then maybe I'll just turn in for the night. That door is messing with me. Oh, there's a lock up there. Or... yes, it's locked now. Alright. For the melons and the meat in there. Well, maybe the pumpkins too. Although, guess the meat should be stored separately. Or not. Hey Hugh, I think I'm just going to go up and turn in for the night. Alright, Corbett. I guess I'll see you in the morning then. Good night. Night. Uh, maybe I'll put some of the other things I found in here. Maybe keep a rose bush over here. In memory of the stuff I need to go and find again. Well, alright. I guess I'll turn in for the evening. Man, new Enim work is crazy. Alright, everyone, so that was the first test for my new Minecraft roleplay series. I guess I'll post this in Perfect Dark Zero to end the Banjo-Tooie series to YouTube now, and hopefully I can figure out a time this week that I can get some friends together and we can do some roleplay stuff together. My bouncing bothering you? Uh, well, I guess let me know somehow in the comments or something, or if you happen to see. I didn't mess up my words for the whole of that improv stuff, and then once I start focusing on talking to people, then mess up my words. Well, anyway, so if you see this within the 30-day period, which they keep the videos uploaded on Twitch, and you happen to stumble across it on my channel or whatever, not about that, message me or something, and hey, it's you. Or comment down below in the YouTube comments, and I don't know, maybe you like the video, or do whatever you want. I don't know. What you want, I think you can figure it out. And, I'll be doing a few more of these throughout the week, and, hopefully this starts off as something that I'll continue for a long time to come. And eventually, once I get some microphones and some recording gear and editing software, I'll start doing some scripted stuff as well. And introduce everyone to what Enim work is all about. Because this is new Enim work after everything's gone horribly wrong. Also over time, I'll probably update this house and make it into a better place more suitable for Hugh to stay, and honestly, since I care more about myself in this instance, it'd be for my sake. Although, I might actually build a crafting table by knocking some wood. Yes, wood, like that, with Hugh. I'm sure it'll help. Just kidding. I don't know, this is a long end card. If No, this isn't an end card, fool. This is an outro. But I guess since this is first of this sort of thing, I guess it's alright. Uh, so, I don't know. If you feel like it, then check out the rest of my stuff, like my Let's Plays, and I think that's all I have on my channel at the moment. Maybe I should do some more scripted stuff and get that editing software. Well, that comes with a job, which I don't have yet. But I'll figure it out. I do have a microphone, which that should be helpful. What are you doing here? You're ruining my stuff. Get out of here. Fine, I'll go downstairs. Uh, so I think that's about it. Um, uh, Xbox Snap Twitch. Xbox Switch. Hopefully I can stop the broadcasting from here, but, Xbox. Or, no. Stop listening. Since I don't have a camera bit of me down on the right corner, I guess I'll do it like this. Let's stop.